And here, I'm almost through. Can you believe it? Here we find Peter. Peter, we all know. Y'all know Peter. Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo Peter. Yeah, we know Peter. Yeah, Peter was one of those you took with you when you went to the club. Talk with me, somebody. Peter was the one that said, I got your back, and meant he got your, yeah. It's no wonder Jesus kept him around. Y'all missed that in the Bible. But Peter had a position of primacy among the apostolic band, that he was always first in everything. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm glad Peter was first, because I want somebody in front of me. Talk with me, somebody. They don't mind cutting y'all. Maybe y'all been holy all your life, but but he was always first. He was a trip. He was first to go walk on the water. Yeah, just nod your head even if you don't know what I'm talking about. He was first to open his mouth. He was first to go ghetto and pull out a switchblade. I tell you, Peter had a position of primacy. This is my position. You stay behind me. And he says, but Lord, I'll never desert you. I'll never deny. Y'all know the story. And it was in his spirit of presumption that prepared the way for his plunge. Because when you start saying what you will never do, I better leave that alone. He messed up. We know. Come on. Don't fake the funk. We know. He messed up. He denied the Lord. He cussed the little girl out, bless her heart, and then ran away. He had great dysfunction. Let the church say great dysfunction. But the fact that he's in the text raising his voice suggests to you and I that your dysfunctions don't disqualify you. That every pew ought to have been flipped over by now. Because some of us got some toxic dysfunction. Talk with me, somebody. And you trying to figure out, am I really saved with all of this dysfunction? Talk with me. Yeah. But I got good news for you. Your dysfunctions don't disqualify you. As a matter of fact, if you got dysfunction, that's when you are qualified. This thing on? Testing, 1, 2, 3. If you have some things that aren't right in your life, then you're qualified. Yeah. The text says that Peter is standing. Because the last time, if you go back to scripture, the last time before this, Peter was running. Run, Forrest, run. The last time we saw Peter, he was hiding. But he's standing now. The last time we saw Peter, he denied the Lord 3 times. But he's preaching. You ought to help me preach and turn and tell somebody, don't judge me by what you saw me doing the last time. That ain't your friend. You might want to move seats, boo, because God has a way of giving me another chance. So you better be careful on how you judge me. You better be careful on keeping my name in your mouth, because God will call my name and give me another assignment. And is there anybody in here other than me who knows that you're just like Peter? Messed up, jacked up, dastardly deeds, did some dirty stuff, treat some people wrong, lied on some, talk with me, somebody, don't everybody say amen. But God arrested you and gave you your 59-second chance. And that's all I got for you today. I came to make one announcement. If you're messed up, you're qualified. If you're jacked up, you're qualified. If you lied on somebody, you're qualified. As a matter of fact, all of you perfect people, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Ushers, go see him out. Hospitality, give him something to live. Talk with me, somebody. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Blessed be the tie that binds our hearts in Christian love. In other words, bye, Felicia. But for the rest of us who know we've got some some imperfections. For the rest of us who still got sin in our life, for the rest of us who are striving to become a Christian, it's time for you to apply the application for the use in the kingdom. Because God can use you in your mess. God can use you with your mess. God can use you through your mess. And God can use you because of your mess. That's a messy situation, isn't it? Because sometimes he just wants to show the world what he can do with messy people. Tell somebody, I don't know what you're looking at, because you messy too. Half the time your praise is not over how good you've been, how clean your life has. Talk with me, somebody. Half the time if your shout is over the fact that you know God should have took you out of here. Half the time your shout is over, you know you messed up, but the Lord bless you anyhow. Is there anybody who can admit other than me and say my shout is not over how perfect I am? My shout is over what I did last night. My shout is over what I'm thinking about doing tonight. My shout. I got to go. I got to. And this is a word today for people who are gifted and have potential, because they have been convinced that the things in their life make them unusable for God's kingdom. This is a word today, brothers and sisters, for those of you who are seated here who are empowered by the opinions of other people, and you allowed what they said to you on Facebook, Instagram. Boy, some Remy Martin would be good right about now. Where was I? Where was I? Yeah, but like I told you before, it's not what they call you. It's what you. This is a word today for somebody who's been castrated by your family, but God liberated you. This is a word for somebody who feel like you ain't got enough education to get the job you want. The devil is a liar. And I came to let you know today that God will give you another chance. What you talking about, preacher? That he'll bring you out of jail and make you the lawyer. That he'll take you from dropping out of school, let you get your GED and go on and get a PhD. That he can have your child, let you have a child before you get married, and then let the child grow up and finish college. He'll let you be on crack, get free, and make you the counselor. He'll let you get divorced, get remarried, and then counsel folk who are single. How many of you can say, God, I thank you that I messed up, but I'm still here. I did some things wrong, but I'm still standing. Will you high-five somebody and tell them I'm still here? After everything that I've done, after every wrong choice, after every bad relationship, in spite of my history, in spite of my mess, in spite of the things that failed in my life, I'm still. And the devil gets scared of people that he thought he had knocked down, but they got back up. Yeah.